Hello, it's been having a background reaction. We got Rina Sawayama. I think this is one of the most anticipated albums of the year. I'm not sure. It might be yours. It's definitely one of mine. I'm very keen to see where she's at now after obviously the iconic debut album of Sawayama. There have been 5 singles. I've only listened to 2. Harder than what? It's not harder than hell. This Hell and Catch Me in the Air. I refuse to listen to any more after that because too many singles before an album comes out. I'm just not about that vibe. I'm fine what you do post-album in terms of singles and getting your number ones, etc. But I also like to hear as many songs as I haven't heard before when I first listened to an album. Album cover has been discussed. There's been some very interesting theories as to why. I mean, it looks like we know what. I'm still not sure why she did it. Obviously, it's very catchy. I just don't know if it's going to really encompass the album. In terms of songs we've heard, like, the album cover just does not really do the vibe justice. However, it is what it is. It's very artistic kind of movement or whatever. I'm keen to see if I like this better than Sawayama. I think that's going to be quite hard to top. That really was that indie, eclectic kind of vibe. I definitely think she's kind of moved into that more mainstream, not sellout, but kind of very pop little chickadee. So I'm keen to see what we get throughout the album. Well, uncut to my videos, they are all on Patreon. Link is down below. Hit like and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, obviously go check out Sawayama. It's one of the first albums I kind of reacted to when I really got into reacting. So it's very sentimental to me. So I'm keen to see, yeah, where she's at now, and I'm excited for you guys to do it with me. Ooh. Oh, let's get ready. Alright, Hold the Girl. The first opening track is Minor Feelings. Let's see. I'm so excited now to see what songs we're gonna get. Let's go. Oh, yes, please. Little real life sounds. Cute little opening.
When you're telling me that nothing in my life is real,
Her voice.
The sofa and the windowsill. Dreaming emotions that I try.
So they're gonna like a reflection on her childhood. Where are we gonna go?
All my life I felt out of place. I've been saving face for all down, breaking me. All my life you took me for a fool. You told me what to do.
What a little empowering number. Definitely sets the scene for what we're gonna get, right? That's, oh yes, I think it does go in with a little, yeah, go straight in. Alright, so we got some little continuity. I wonder if every song's gonna do that. I'll see as we go. Love that. I love the vocal diversity within that song, like the ooh and the little ahs, and just the recognizing the stuff you've gone through as a child, or maybe the trauma. And I guess now, like, we're gonna see the progression of her coming into herself and becoming stronger throughout the album. I think it definitely sets the scene for that within me anyway, or that's, I guess, how I relate to it. The next song is Hold the Girl. Let's go. Love the rain, little noise.
Reach inside and hold you close. I will leave you. Teach me the words I used to
voice,
know.
this
Yeah,
note.
forgot I'm long
Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, this is... Such a good transition from the first song. It's just like to give some, like, show them emotion. Oh, oh. I just love this sound. That's stunner. Oh, she's being high. I reckon, yeah, it's definitely about, like, showing a kid emotion. This is fucking yes. So cute. Cool. I forgot that long ago. Oh, they never let you go back in. Oh my god, it's such a little... Oh, does not stop. Like, so empowering. felt. I mean, it felt longer than normal for a pop song. 4 minutes, absolutely jam-packed with every type of bloody twist and turns a song could take. Oh my god, like how is that number 2 coming after Minor feeling such a perfect little transition? It goes into This Hell, which I've heard. That's that one and catch. Did I say that already? I think I've said that. Oh my god, it's gonna go into This Hell. What an awesome, like you just want to keep now listening. Obviously I want to give the song the credit it deserves. Stunning vocally, lyrically, gave me chills. I was getting a little teary-eyed. Wow, so good. Showing what I love about her, just the weirdness that she can do with her voice and just take the song in any direction that she wants to do. Unexpected turns, very cool little mixed vibes, like the chorus little and then the sick. Oh my god, if the rest of the album is at this caliber, I'm gonna be gagged, gooped, gowned, bound and hounded and pounded. Wow, that was so good. I love that. It's absolutely my favourite so far. We're going in with This Hell, which is a banger. I've heard it. We've seen the music video. Go check it out if you want to see me doing that. But I'm keen for this one now. Let's go. Yeah, to just come after that. Let's go, girls. This is a solid banger. Is that I'm going down? I'll say your seat. Yeah, it's such an empowering, like, embracing who you are, acknowledging your childhood vibe. Let's go, guys. It's better with you. Oh. That is a gag. Like, you're just strutting around your house, up on that bus.
Wow, that's hot.
What a fun way to start your day. This hell is better with you.
Got my invitation to eternal damnation.
Get it live, that's the wild bitch. Even this song has so many different elements. This hell is better with you. I didn't even realise that song was nearly 4 minutes. What I actually really appreciate about this Chickadee is that these are pop songs and they're actually giving you pop songs. There's dimension, there's layers, there's levels, there's growth, there's highs, there's lows. There's 4 minutes of music. It's not a 2-minute 20 song. It's not just 2 minutes. It's not just under 3 minutes. These are like proper, actual, decent sized songs and they keep you like moving through it. I really love that and appreciate that. Obviously we know that song. Obviously it's iconic in so many different layers, like just so good. Such a banger to come after Hold the Girl. Like just like I said, it's embracing all your individualities. Like the stuff you've been told from a young age and I don't know, just accepting you yourself for who you are. I love it. It's an icon. Like that is an iconic song. It deserves so much more. Music video, stunnerama. I reacted to that. I've done it all, mate. I'm in this era fully. Alright, the next song I have heard as well, it's called Catch Me in the Air. Now this is definitely a slower pace, so we're definitely slowing it down a little bit from these two Hekarama songs, which I'm absolutely fine to. I've only heard this song when it first came out, and then I was like, I don't want to listen to it too much because I really want to be able to vibe it throughout the album. Let's go with Catch Me in the Air. Let's go. I like the change of like tempo though. Yes, like just this quintessential little sound. Like again, give me that childhood reminiscence. These are 4 bangers in a row. See this little build up? Mama, look at me now. Oh my god, I'm like obviously emotional today. Get me. Made a prison of our home. Yeah, I love the message. Hopefully you're proud. I love this. Bring it home, Rina. That is perfect. That's quintessential, like little 90s vibe. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely just hits so differently with all the, like, just that, like, yeah, I can't explain it, kind of, but I can. Like, that's just that quintessential little 90s sound. I think I said that on my, again, I don't really remember what I said about it or the reaction I had. Just, yeah, it's so emotionally delivered. I just really like that one. Definitely slower than the others. I guess if I was gonna be like a psycho about it, I'd go, it's probably my least favorite so far. It hits differently though. It's such, I mean, it's so hard to compare. It definitely changes the vibe of it, but I like it though. I really like that song. It's such a nice little vibe. Now, every song moving forward I haven't heard. I'm so keen. The next song is Forgiveness. Let's go. Doing the same thing. I love that boy. Country or have the little elements, and that winding road is quintessential country. It's mastered so well, like the production and vocals, so good. It is such an easy listen. Such a different genre for the album, what we heard, and I love, you know, that oh my god, is that going to go into the, oh my god, it's going to go into the next song. Stop. God. Oh my god, alright, I'm already getting chills. You know me, church, organs, bells, all that stuff. That's going into number 6, my favorite number. Oh my god. Pause though. Forgiveness, I really liked it. If you kind of took the meaning of what I've thought throughout, I guess that could be like quite a childhood song as well, like trying to forgive the people who have hurt you throughout your life. Obviously, you could look at it upon a relationship, and it might be that. I just think this is probably about self-discovery and, you know, looking back at your past and forgiving the people that have hurt you and all that stuff. And like, it's a winding road and trying to figure that stuff out. I love the vibe. Again, very easy listen. Not the best song on the album, I think. You're kind of there loving it and you're like, this is sick, but you're also, oh my god, what's to come? And especially when you get that little ending with those bloody bells banging on, and now we're going to Holy Till You Let Me Go. Oh my god, like, I'm so keen for this one. So yeah, really cool song. And again, like, a lot of these songs I think on their own you'd be like, yes, but because you're comparing them now with the album, which is slowly starting to build around it. Nice song. I like that we're kind of transitioning, like we had some 2 bangers, now we had those 2 little softers. Are we going to go back up, or like what vibe we're going to get? That's what I love the most about Rina, is that the genre can be whatever, which is my favorite thing about it. Number 6 is Here. Is it? Can't even tell. Number 6, what is it? Numbers, the next song is number 6 is Here, my favorite number. Is it, I'm like lost now because I'm so excited. Number 6, my favorite number. Is it going to give us the best song on the album? Let's find out. Holy, in brackets, Till You Let Me Go. Let's go. Alright, don't let me down, Rina.
Heavenly, that was me, a vision at 70.
Okay.
Just mentally.
Yeah, is it about her childhood? Yeah, this is like someone taking her. Oh my god. Goosebumps. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for everyone that's had to go through this. Fucking let's go! Oh my god, I was the martyr! Stunning. What a good song. So stunning. flow and just kind of ends, so you're just left there with your thoughts. Like I said, anyone that's had to go through that in terms of religion and what it does to people's life, personality, spirit, soul, I'm so sorry, and it's not real. This stuff is not real, because no person or anything like this would want you not to be who you are, and anyone that's preaching those things is a liar, and they're so misguided, and unfortunately they're just a product of their own generation, their upbringing. But religion it's just not real. It is real, it's just based on things that aren't real. I love that song, stunning, perfect. Says everything that I think and feel. Obviously I haven't gone through those things, but yeah, the relatability in terms of, I guess, what you experience throughout your life with religion, how it comes into play with politics and things like that. I love it. I love that she's doing it. I love that she's taking a stance. Obviously that's gonna, you know, offend people that don't agree with it, but I love it. It's her now going like, this is where I stand on the issue. You either accept me for what it is or you don't listen to my music. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a very polarizing song and I love it. Number 6, Bring in the Goods, Slayerama. I think that's gonna make the top 10 track 6 listing for 2022. Find out later on this year, but I think it will. That's a stunner. Also about the 17, like taking the innocence, like yeah, something really serious happened at that age, because that's what she called out. So yeah, heavy stuff, but I'm glad she's singing about it. The next song is called Your Age. Let's go. See, like such a different vibe again.
Not a secret, not a problem in the eyes of God.
Hey, right. So like Demi song 29. Yeah. Call them out. Whoa.
You fuck with my life.
She is slaying. No. What a little stunner breakdown. Oh my god, Rina, throughout that song I was just thinking like there's still those indie little vibes that she's got. It really hasn't changed per se. Obviously the music has grown in the production. Not that it wasn't bad on Sawayama, but just so different. I think definitely more commercial sounding, but it's still so different. I don't know if that really makes any sense. It's like such a contradiction. What a song. Definitely gave me 29 Demi Lovato vibes in terms of like, you know, finally I'm 29 and now she's saying, you know, now that I'm your age. So yeah, if it is similar context or things like that, again, heavy stuff. It's so great to hear her putting this stuff out and again owning it, being in control of the narrative, I suppose, and you know, allowing people to relate and connect to her on a different level. I really like that song. So different how it started and then it just like slammed in. Yeah, that was sick. I mean, what is that? Song number 7 and there's not a flop really, other than like I'd probably say Forgiveness is the weakest song for me now, just in terms of like every other song. Yeah, whoa, heavy, hectic, love it. Gender bending, twist and rama, indie, little chickadee, love. Next song is called Imagining. Let's go. I'm like obsessed with the production on this album. Could we be imagining?
I left my Enquiries in retrograde.
Alright, this sounds like very like
Right now, got me agitated.
mainstreamy, cliche vibe. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't cliche or generic. What the hell? What was that start? Could we say this is a bit Charlie vibe?
I don't wanna get too close. Shit gets complicated.
Yeah, that verse is a bit lame, but this. I don't know what we're imagining, but the hell? I mean, she's doing exactly what I said she does for genres. That song was hectic. Oh my god. So not what I thought it was going to be from the start. Like I said, the verses for me were just a bit like, like I just think they could have been cooler. The chorus, the ending, all of that, just hectic. Like I said, I don't know what we're imagining. That's probably the song I guess I paid the least amount of attention to lyrically or story-based wise, just because I was like vibing out and I was hearing that, what the F is happening, yeah. What a cool song. So random. Yeah, all a little whirlwind. If you like think back to the start of the album, like This Hell, Hold the Girl, we're in such a different place, and that's my favorite thing about it, and it works. I don't know, she's one of those artists that really has the ability just to twist the genres and take us on twists and bends, and you really trust in her voice and the lyrics that you just go along with it. You're like, I don't know where we are, we're not where we started, but we're in a very cool place. Next song is called Frankenstein. Very interesting song title. I've never seen the movie. Let's see what the song's about. Let's go. Ooh, yes, listen to that. Like, we're going hard. Perfect pop song. Why is this not a single with her like as Frankenstein? It's actually so relatable, yet it's about Frankenstein. Is that like medical, like it's a mental health issue which people don't always see the same? Yeah, I love this. Oh my god, so written, Rina, yes! That is how you do it. I love seeing a soul writing credit. Oh my god. Lyrical genius, lyrical perfection, absolute classic pop song. Needs to be a single, need a music video. Oh my god, just so relatable. Everyone's been there, everyone thinks those things. Love. Absolutely one of the best on the album. Who would have thought a song called Frankenstein would come in and steal the crown? Yeah, that's absolutely a highlight. Love. Let me know what's your favourite song. That's absolutely going to be people's favourite song now. I know that for a fact. The next song is called Hurricanes. Let's go. Yes.
Finally making way for
Definitely that 90s feel in this. I think I like these verses better than that chorus. Yeah, to come up to Frankenstein. Yeah, kind of lame. Yeah, it's just like we've heard it all before. Yeah, that's disappointing. That's definitely my least... Oh, that's cute, that wind. Least favourite song on the album. Didn't really give us much that we haven't already heard, and I guess like the metaphors just weren't clever for me. Like I was expecting like a cool way to incorporate hurricanes, like, I don't know, chasing hurricanes, you know, all that kind of stuff. We've just heard it in a lot of different songs. I don't know, just, yeah, it was very generic sounding, like the most generic out of all of them. It didn't really have much to differentiate it from, you know, other songs that are similar vibe, other than that 90s feel. I also think coming out to Frankenstein, if you weren't going to be a banger, you were going to be a flop. Like, unfortunately, that's just what you get when you put a song after a banger. Yeah, again, by any means, not a super bad song. I think it's just in comparison to this album, it's just not at the caliber. Like, if that was cut, you would not miss it, you wouldn't even care, because we've kind of delved with these issues, but better on the other songs, I think. I don't know, let me know what you guys think of that one. The next song is Send My Love to John. Why is it always John? So many artists have songs about a dude called John. Like, it's so generic. Like, why are we using the name John? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, that wind kind of carried through. That's cute.
Crossed the border in the summer of '73. Left my mother were to go after the American dream. All I ever wanted was for you to have a better chance. Go to girl that you take to a dance. You were sorry for the things I've done. A misguided love to trying to protect you, but I guess I was wrong. Send my love to John.
Yeah, what the hell?
Should have blamed them, but instead I hid behind the Bible's rule.
Oh, that fucking Bible.
And I'm sorry
That voice
for
there.
the things I've done. So send my
What is she? Who's leaving? I guess the word John is very, it's easy to sing. Maybe that's why people use
And
it.
I never was. And I'm sorry for
Perfect.
send my love.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Send my love to John.
Yeah, love that little. Bloody John, hey. His wings sweeping us away. Love. Stunnerama again, so much better than Hurricanes. It just proves the point that you've got Frankenstein and Send My Love to John so strong in their own rights, and Hurricanes just, yeah, a waste of time. Love that. Beautiful, stunning. I don't know who the hell it's about. Please let me know if you do or if she said who it's about. Yeah, classic little love song, tearing away, someone finding someone better, but you know, they're giving that person what you couldn't, sort of thing. I really like that. Beautiful, stunning, so comforting, so nice. Showcased her voice, perfection. The next song is called Phantom. Let's go. What a wild ride like this second half is.
Once upon a time, to champions, give possessions, get friends, too much away. Without you, I don't wanna do this if you're just a ghost in the night. Didn't feel like the boy, but you lift me with my
There's that little country vibe.
got some growing to do. We have changed, coming back to
Sad. Love her voice. I really like her voice. I'd probably delete it from the album. It is nice, it's just alright. I know that doesn't make sense, but it is cool though. You see what I mean? It's a bit like, yeah, I knew it was, yeah, nah. See ya. Too long. Not the right time, like, yeah, shut up. Like, yeah, I'm stopping it. Yeah, no, just nah. Vocally stunning, and I love hearing her voice. Doesn't fit the album, like it's just not the vibe for me. I think the last half of this album has had some peaks and valleys, but I think it's definitely lost its way. Which is, you know, 46 minutes isn't long, but I think if they're not all solid, it's gonna drag. Like that one was the longest song on the album, I think, and it was too long. Just a bit whiny, a bit drainy, doesn't really fit the themes for me. I think Cut It and Hurricanes, and you know, we just had Send My Love Letter to, whatever, to John. We just had Send My Love, what is it? Send My Love to John. And it kind of encapsulated that stuff. I get that, but this is like a bit of a whiny, I can't do this without you song. And I haven't really got that vibe from the album, so it just doesn't really work. And it just sounds whiny to me. I knew it, like, I kind of knew it, and I was like, I'm gonna call it. I called it, and I just knew it was not gonna hit for me, unfortunately. Phantom is not it. We are at the last song though. Let's wrap this album up and let's chat. The last song is called To Be Alive. Let's go. Let's see how I'm just gonna wrap it up. This should really empower us, I think.
Flowers, still pretty when they're dying.
Yes.
It's nice to make my world so small. There's life to be alive.
That's pretty. Yeah. A bit disappointing for the last song.
Bring you with me and bring you with it.
Yeah, it's just a bit like, yeah, the lyrics aren't hitting. You're like, we get it, we've heard it. This is pretty Should have really slain, but it was just so generic throughout. And I say generic in comparison to the songs we've heard, you know, the ones that have just thrown you throughout the songs. Yeah, I definitely think it peaked way too early in terms of all the good songs in the first half. Like if we go through Minor Feelings, Hold the Girl, This Hell, Catch Me in the Air, Forgiveness I'd even put up there, Holy, Your Age, Imagining, Frankenstein, like that's 9 songs in a row. And then the last 4, I would definitely still pull Send My Love to John. Actually, I would have been happy to close with that. And then Hurricanes, Phantom, To Be Alive, I would delete from the album. They just didn't hit the same mark as the others. So very unfortunate, because you're kind of left with this feeling of like, is that it? Even though if you actually look back at the first 9 songs, you'd be like, what the hell? How am I like kind of disappointed with where we're at in the album? I think, yeah, if it ended on Send My Love to John, while To Be Alive had some awesome vocals, and again, like her voice is stunning, so you can listen to it and appreciate the vocals, but just in terms of a song, wasn't gagging. The lyrics, you're like, yeah, like I really like The Flowers Are Pretty When They're Dying, but nothing else grabbed me. So while it's unfortunate the last 3 songs, you know, were a bit like, let's focus on the first 9, which were epic, which just gagged you. If it ended at 9, you would just be dead. From those 9 songs, you'd be like, oh my god, what a back-to-back banger ranger. I love it. Is it better than Sawayama for me? No. Should we be comparing? No. Are there different eras? Yes, but who cares? That's what we do. I'm not going to discredit the amazing stuff this song has. They're like 1 to 9 and John. So I'm going to say 10 out of 13 songs. That's a pretty solid album. I just think if those songs were spaced out throughout the bangers, you probably would forget that there were that many, only because the last, like, you know, 3 were there and so prominent. Did what I love, the different genres, her voice, the lyrics, they hit me, they made me feel things, they made me think things that were thought-provoking, they showed me where she stood on a lot of things, which made me, you know, appreciate her more and like that she was talking about these things and taking a stand. I think people should be political. I don't care if you're an artist or a celebrity, you're still a human, you still have the right to do it. I don't care about your platform. If it's going to incite hate and things like that, obviously, no, that shouldn't be happening, but if it's to really put a stance on things that are unjust, and absolutely, yes, they should be doing it. I love it. I love the album. I'm trying to ignore those last few songs, because that's the kind of like where it's left me, like just like, but if we just ignore that and go back to some of the other bands, like, I'm keen to hear. I think I'm just going to delete those songs from the track listing so I can just like experience the album how I want to experience it. Hold the Girl, this, oh my god. Just, oh my god, holy, like I can't wait to listen to these songs again. What did you guys think? Let me know down below. Are you here for this new era? What did you think? What was your favorite songs? What was your least favorite songs? Actually, I'm keen to hear people's least favorite songs, just to see, you know, how different songs affected people. And some people might think those 3 songs I didn't vibe with were their favorite songs. That's my favorite thing about music. It doesn't really matter what people think. It's what you relate to and what you connect with. And you shouldn't really take on people's opinions of songs too much, because it's how you feel. It really doesn't matter what I think about the songs. You're just here for a reaction. Although if you don't like my reaction, I guess that's not good either. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Check out the uncuts, they're on Patreon. Link is down below. If you want to see my other Rina Sawayama videos, they're on my channel as well. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Hope you're having a good video. I'm going to run. Ben is going to go.